Spittin Fire in the booth, but I'm not a rapper. Purpleroom RecordingZ episode. I don't know. But I got somebody special here today. His name's Skunkroses. He's been putting a lot of people on in the game right now. San Jose, California. He got his own studio. He's making a lot of music. He just came out with an album named Carnival, and the picture tripped me out.
I put that in the shop.
For real?
Yeah, I painted my face I was like hella excited to do it. I was like impatient about it. I just painted my face and then just took a picture and edited it all within an hour.
That did not look like impatience to me. That looked like that looked like it took. I thought someone did the makeup for you. When I seen the picture, right, and it said Carnival and it was all nice.
Yeah.
I thought like, okay, so this guy hired someone or he knew someone that knew how to do clown makeup. Then he sat in a chair for like an hour. They hooked his face up and then they fucking took a picture with the backdrop behind him, and then they went from there. That's what I thought. That's not what happened.
Kind of, because we're all artists, you know? So
yeah, for real.
Everybody can draw, but I was kind of like, I just needed help. Like, I didn't want to sit in the mirror to just do the little makeup, you know?
Yeah.
I have somebody help me, so everybody in the shop was just painting on my face.
That's sick.
And I shot that with my phone.
That picture was on your phone?
Yeah.
Technology, bro, I swear. So a lot of the songs, so another reason why I was pretty excited to listen to your album too is because everybody can rap about shaking ass and hella titties and having money and shit, but excluding like not taking, like putting this album aside, most of the music that you make is pretty deep.
Yeah, it's darker meaning usually.
Yeah, and
sadder vibes usually.
You can tell that it comes from a place of self-experience.
Yeah.
And like, you know, that like this individual, whether it be current day or past, went through a lot of things that, you know, led up to who they are as a person today.
Yeah. So
I guess the question that I want to ask you is, are you making music on purpose like this so you can like possibly give like some sort of window into your life to help someone else, or is it like helping for you?
That's like what I'm aiming for. Like, I make music for myself, you know, like
right,
to explain what I feel to everybody else to feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's primarily why I make music. The way it came out, that's just how it came out. You know, I wasn't expecting it to be like a whole theme carnival and everything to relate. You know,
right?
That's just how it happened.
Oh my God. So there's 8 songs on the album. It's 20 minutes long. The song is called Carnival. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, everywhere.
No,
not SoundCloud.
It's not SoundCloud.
Okay, so it's everywhere that he can get residuals from. So go listen to that. Go listen to that shit, bro. I personally, like, I don't think I would ever lie to someone like you because I fuck with you heavy. But I listened to the whole album. I listened to it once when I went to the gym, but that was like whenever I listen to something, especially if it's like a body of work, the first time, nothing's ever going to stick. So I listened to your album like total 4 times.
Yeah.
So the songs where's my phone at? That's over there. It don't matter. Can you get it? Thank you.
Go.
Thank you very much. Let me get this. So there were a lot of songs on the album that just stand out as, okay, see, now I feel like every song has something, like has a deeper meaning to it, but the songs that I took a lot away from were Castaways. That song was really cool. I don't know, it was just such a vibe, bro. And like you said earlier, it doesn't have to do with anything with the album. So you really weren't gonna put this song on?
Yeah, no, I was gonna put it, but I just wanted to put something different, like, cause it's like a pop beat and it's just hella different. Cause the album don't talk about nothing about the ocean.
Not at all.
Kind of just on there.
Yeah, damn. So you like Backyardigans?
I watched it when I was younger. Not tough, but when that song resurfaced like on TikTok,
crazy, huh?
I was just I'm gonna make this a hit.
So how do you say this? Jigos, Limbo, Vertigo?
So that's Jigos, Limbo, Vertigo.
This song hit crazy.
Yeah, so that's my dog. Like, my dog that passed. Jigo was the name of my dog that passed. Okay. And Limbo is kind of being in the state of, you know, that's kind of like when she died. And Vertigo is the feelings I was feeling, you know. Like, too much going on, you know.
So when was the timestamp on when you made this song then?
So I made this song, so my my homie had passed, right? That from the last album, Abu.
May they rest.
Right?
Yeah.
And it was like right when I was like getting back on my feet, recovering, and getting better, and then my dog dies. You know, it's just like stand back up just to
get
go
kicked.
back down. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So, you made how long did this album take to make?
I want to say some of the songs on there were like stuff I worked on like from throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say year. There might be like one in there that's like I made hella long ago that I came back to, but over the time, probably like 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
I've always wondered because it seems like making an album is such a painstaking process, right? Especially if you're trying to give your audience actually like your essence, who you are as a person. So 6 months is like I feel like that's a pretty heavy amount of time to give.
Yeah.
And for it to be so condensed and so good, like, are you proud of that? Like, how do you feel about the album so far?
I love the album, to be honest. There's sadder vibes on there, but then we also have like Mirror Maze. That's like that's one song I'm excited to play at the shows, you know. Everybody screaming. But I think it came out crazy. I love how the theme came out. Really, the theme was like I listened to a lot of Panic at the Disco.
Oh, yes, sir.
So I was like, oh, the Carnival theme would go crazy.
Oh my God.
Literally, I had all the songs. And I was like trying to relate.
I write sins, not tragedies.
Yeah, exactly. I was like trying to relate the whole thing to like each song that I would make. I'd be like, these lyrics could somehow correlate to something Carnival themed, you know? Like Love is a Carousel. How with a girl,
oh, that's
go round and round, you know what I mean?
I listened to
like
that song like 5 times, bro.
No, I got water on the road.
So blow it off. What is I don't know what else to ask you, dude. Like, cause it's so much information that you're getting hit with. Like you said, it's a lot of sad vibes on there.
Yeah.
Do you currently feel that way, or is this just
sometimes? Like, even like
it fucking be like that though.
I could be so happy, have all things I want, you know, but
Yep.
I'd be just thinking in my head at night and just be tripping for nothing, you know. I don't know what it is. I could just be in a mood to like, I don't know.
Is it a feeling of like I need to be working harder, or is it telling you that you're not good enough?
Sometimes I work like all the time, you know what I mean? I do tattoos, go home, work, and it's just work, you know? Never really have like time.
No breaks.
Yeah. And sometimes it just feels like it's not enough. It's like what's it take, you know?
Yeah, for real. I catch myself doing the same shit. Like after a whole day, you go home and then you do like your edits, or you do your work. And in my example, like I do some sort of media, whether it be like TikToks or make a podcast or make a video or whatever the fuck. And then it's all done, you send it out and it's good, and then you think to yourself later on that night, like, was it the best that I could have done? Like, could I have went the extra mile to get that result in? But I guess that hunger comes from you knowing that you're good enough and you're not willing to settle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I see a lot of that in you.
Yeah.
Like fucking, you got tattoos everywhere. Your music is a perfect.
I just got,
yeah, bro. What the fuck? You don't
The water?
No, the vape right there.
Oh.
I wanted to get Rayquaza, but it just wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, for real, you'd have to get Kyogre and Groudon too. I don't know where. No, what? What's your favorite song on the album, bro?
My favorite song? I think I want to say A Sorry Extravaganza, or it's like a tie between that and Roller Coaster. Just because Roller Coaster also just means a lot to me. You know?
Yeah. I feel like that song hit me the hardest too.
Yeah, with that song,
it makes perfect sense. It's like, keep going, my bad.
How I said like live, so alright, like that part literally is the hoodie that my homie gave me. That's like the last thing that was like left of him for me, you know. And I was like, alright, I gotta make that into a lyric.
Oh my God. So fucking lovely, man. That's such a sentimental thing.
Yeah.
So this album, I would imagine, because you've came out with music like singles this year, right? I've seen you had a few.
Yeah, I did. I had two. Sonic and Martyrdom.
So what made you want to? Was it just time to put out another project?
No,
what you were saying?
It was a little early, to be honest, but it was all lining up. So I was like, all right, I got another project to release.
Yeah.
I wanted to release like singles like every.
Yeah, right, huh?
You know, but it just didn't happen that way.
Good. I'm happy because this was actually like very enjoyable to listen to. The replay value was crazy. So the other thing I wanted to ask you is you've been on the road a little bit too, low key.
Yeah, doing shows. Just finished with we're doing like shows with Autumn, Tuna Uzis.
Sick.
That was crazy. I got tattoo and everything. That was crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's it like being on stage in front of a bunch of people that you know your music? What is that like?
Huh. It makes it a lot easier because I don't feel like, because back then it would be like 5 people in my crowds and I'm trying to make the most out of 5 people, you know? Mm-hmm. And now that there's like a lot of people in the crowd, it just makes it so much easier. Not just like making them happy, making them jumping around.
You ever jump in the crowd?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I wish I had a video. The last one, I was stage diving and just didn't get it on video.
So it'll be you, Pr0found, and Aj all on one stage, like, and are they rapping with you?
Aj has lately, he's been in like LA, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
But lately we've been with Roxy, and he's gonna be with us on the Rob Banks tour.
Oh my God!
Cool.
So you know Rob Banks, or how does that?
That's just through the manager, the promoter, High Tolerance. But hopefully after this, I'm gonna know, you know? Yeah,
man. Oh my God.
Adam too, you know?
Where are you guys? Rob Banks, please. Where are you gonna be performing?
It's gonna be Sacramento, Oakland, Santa Cruz, and I think
get your tickets.
The last one is,
get your tickets.
Reno.
In Reno?
Yeah.
Get your tickets. Point at them, but you gotta let them get your tickets.
Get your tickets.
Get them. What are you waiting for, huh? So what? Oh my bad.
Santa Cruz. That's when we're gonna get our bus and just have everybody go straight to Reno.
Shit, man.
There for an extra day. That's what we're doing.
Oh my God, so much is happening in your
yeah,
life,
I know,
man.
right?
That sounds like you're planning on performing all of your music or just songs strictly from Carnival?
I'm gonna be performing with the homies, you know. Like I really just want to perform Abu and Mirror Maze.
Okay.
2 songs and everything else. Okay, with like the homies hopping on, putting their songs.
Right.
We're also gonna be bringing out Lucid Stay Woke. Also from San Jose.
Oh yeah, this is a new artist out here.
He's not new, you know. I'm pretty sure he's a San Jose native, but I met him through when I was a Valley friend. I seen DC to Dawn. He's like, I'm pretty sure they're cool. Yeah, no, yeah.
All right. And then just one thing led to another. Hey, you should.
Oh, when I officially met him, it was at the fair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in Alameda. I seen him. I was like, that dude looked familiar. And he walks away, and I was like, damn, he's gone. I look on my phone. I'm like looking for this dude. I'm like, that is him. And then he ends up behind me like on a ride. And I'm like, yo, you Lucy? You know, that's how I met that dude.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude, San Jose is big, but it's not. I feel like everybody knows everybody here.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is why I don't really understand why as far as like going around and supporting like just local like artists, if you're just a creative, right? I never really got why it was so like a little more difficult for everybody to kind of just branch out.
Yeah.
I never understood that part.
Huh.
And when I talk to other people, because I don't know, at the South, I know a few heads in Seattle that make music, Atlanta, and when I talk to them about it, it's like it's always more of a community thing.
Yeah.
What happens? What's
like,
the difference here?
Out, you know, like I feel like in your own city, it's hard to branch out and really step out of your comfort zone and move somewhere else. You know, and
right?
Do something else.
That's hard, man. Oh my God. How you doing, bro?
I'm chilling.
I'm gonna go get him a mic. Here, sit down. Sit down and just talk about shit.
Alright.
You fuck with Pokemon?
Hell yeah.
Okay, talk about
Bro, you know I fuck with Pokemon, bro.
Name all
All of them.
Both of you make a
All of
Pokemon
them.
team, 6 Pokemon. I'll come back. I want to hear.
Oh, that shit. Let me get my phone real quick.
6 Pokemon.
I got you with this. I'm gonna beat you real quick. What's up, everyone? My name's Pr0found. Alright, let me see.
Pokemon.
You better pick a good one. Alright. I just hope I'm spelling these names right, though. I don't know how to spell the names. I got some crazy names.
Alright, watch. Easy.
Yeah, he thinks so. I hate autocorrect, bro. Hands down, Mirror Maze. Probably one of my favorites, followed by Castaway. I need 3 more.
Damn, this was not easy.
I think I got you, bro. I'm telling you. What's his name? I'm gonna hit you with some legendary. Y'all, you done, bro. There's no way.
Oh man, I'm struggling.
I got this.
Anything
All right.
good?
I'm good already. I got my 6. He said what I know about Pokemon.
5. You said 6.
Well, how many Pokemon are
I got 6 already.
6?
Alright, watch.
I can't wait to do this shit.
I've been studying. What's your favorite one? Yes, sir.
We talked about this already. My favorite Pokemon Swampert, but my name is Drapion. So I don't know how that happened, but here we are.
Let's get it.
Alright.
Okay, what's good?
What's your first one? You can go first.
First one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh,
Lugia, okay. I forgot about Lugia.
No, it has to be the dark Lugia from the game.
oh my god.
GameCube.
Okay.
I'm missing no.
Yeah.
I'm missing no. Put a missing no in there because it looks cool.
Oh,
That might just be my next set.
that's gonna be hard.
That'd be cool.
I need 3 more. Not the Gengar, the one with the arm still.
He's a ghost.
He's a ghost.
Does he look like he's in a coffin?
No, not a coffin.
Haunter?
Hunter.
He purple, ain't he?
Yep.
Hunter, 'cause he still has his arms.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was hard.
Here, you go first while I think about it.
All right,
He
so
got 2 more Pokemon.
I know. All right, the first one I'm gonna start off with is Evolved. I like Raichu. Number 2, I got Charizard.
What?
Number 3, we got Mewtwo, of course.
Sick.
4th, Blastoise. 5, Groudon, and I'm gonna throw back with Rayquaza for number 6.
Wow.
Probably another answer from.
Yeah, Rayquaza.
That Pokemon
hard.
is so sick.
I think
so
that's Leaf
crazy.
Green. Leaf Green, I think.
Emerald.
Emerald.
Yeah.
Emerald.
Pokemon Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire.
Ruby is Groudon for sure.
Yup. Hoenn, baby.
Ooh, I used to get lost in those tunnels. I had to get those escape ropes. If I didn't have that, I'm gonna be in this cave for like 3 hours.
For real. You know what I hated in that game?
Huh.
Whenever you had to use Flash and you didn't have a Pokemon that knew Flash, and you had to like give one of your Pokemon the fucking that
Get rid of a
HM
good one you
Flash,
could have had.
and then it has you get rid of a sick move
Yup.
just so you can see in the dark. Gosh, bro.
You out of the cave and you're like, nah, I don't even need this.
Yeah.
For what?
Nah, in that game I like chilling in the Safari.
Safari was hard.
You'd find the coolest Pokemon. All you have to do is just walk around. You never know exactly what was in there because there was different catch rates. So you'd find a Rhydon one day, then you'd find a Heracross. I was like, wait, a Heracross is in here. Then yeah, for real. But no, it was only Safari balls. And then, when they remade that game, then you can use any game that you wanted to. And then you can, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you can just fly straight into the Safari room.
Yeah.
2DS?
Yeah.
3DS?
I'm talking about Steam Deck.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, okay. For sure.
Oh, yeah? That shit look good, huh?
I'm not even gonna lie.
It's like a Tesla. They gotta wait 6 months to just. Steam Deck, come on.
They on hold or layaway.
Worth it, though. You think it's worth
I'm
it?
probably gonna get on StockX or something.
It's a lot of games on there, dude. I'd say my 6 off
Let's
the
hear it.
off the dome: Swampert, Drapion, Garchomp,
Garchomp.
Metagross, Hydreigon, and let me get one more.
Throw a water type.
Swampert's a water type. Ooh. Let me get one more. Melmetal.
Okay.
Yeah, Melmetal, the big ass lug nut Pokemon. He's all yoked. He's steel type, but you can't even play him in a regular game. You can only get him in Pokemon Go and in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. You can only get him on those two things. Then you have to jump through fucking hoops to get him into Sword and Shield, and nobody's about to do that. Nobody got time like that. So
nah. Did you like that Pokemon Go? I didn't really play it.
I fuck with Pokemon Go heavy.
It's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Plays that all the time.
Is that the one that people were dying from when they were running in the road?
Yeah.
Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was worth though. It was worth I'm not gonna say it was worth dying.
I got it. You're floating up to heaven. You're like, I got the Pokemon though.
I feel like that was like the only time people was outside.
Yeah,
for real.
Everybody was outside on that shit. Yeah,
everyone came out.
There was regular Pokemon. It was downtown San Jose. I don't know what street it was, but it was this big ass like park where you can just walk around and you can catch Pokemon and shit. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, everybody was on their phones just chilling, and somebody said, "There's a Vaporeon over here."
You're like, what?
And everyone ran across the street in traffic to go catch this little fucker.
Yeah,
it was good.
The first time I seen it, I thought it was a concert or a show going on. I saw hella people crowded up, and I'm like, "Yo, who performing?" They're like, "There goes a Raichu. There goes like a hella different Pokemon."
Bro,
I'm like, "Wait, what? What are you talking about?"
I don't see nothing.
I know I'm high, but what? They see Pokemon? What are they smoking? I need that.
Oh my fucking god!
I didn't play it because I was turned off by how I couldn't fight him.
Yeah. That was a big thing too. Like you're gonna catch all these Pokemon, and the only thing that you can do is just collect them. Nah, fuck all that. And then they introduced that you can battle other trainers now, but it's only 3 Pokemon, and you only get 2 moves.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's crazy.
Not good, man. So back to your album though. In terms of making music, right? Like your creative process it seems like it's pretty straightforward. Like you take something personal, you think about it, it manifests into your creative like juices, and then you fucking spit it out, right?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to rush you, but when do you think you're gonna have that surge of energy to put another album out again?
I usually always wait a whole year, but this time it might just be another 6 months.
Ooh.
But this time around, I might just drop a lot of singles and do how I want.
You have a lot of good singles, by the way.
Thank you.
When I was trying to listen to your song when I was studying the other day, there was a lot. It would cut in between, like you would play one of your songs on your album and then one of your singles. Right, yeah. There was, I don't know what the fuck the song was. I don't know what it was called, bro, but it was you and Kobe on it. And it was you and Kobe, and I go on and I'm like,
was Joker on it too?
This is crazy. Yeah, it was both of you. Oh, yeah.
If your man's on me, I got hitting licks and calling Ubers.
For real?
That's actually on Roadkill 1.
Oh, yeah?
That's on the first album.
Damn.
150. I like that one too.
5150's on the album. Damn, I be forgetting about all 3 of the Roadkills. I'm just like, on to the next, you know?
His computer is the same way. He got hella songs, but hella singles. He's like, I don't even remember I had that.
Dude, that's how you know you got something right there. When you don't even know how many songs you got in the track anymore. Yeah. That's what Sway Lee had. He had some shit like that. He had this laptop. He's like, bro, I don't know how many songs I have on here. Yeah. All of them are unreleased, but you know all of them are good. What was the you said that you weren't gonna release "Follow Me to Hell," right?
Yeah. I wasn't liking the song. I just didn't like it. That's how I felt about Castaways. That's how I felt about a lot of songs. A lot of songs that I released. Just at the time, I don't like it, or it just doesn't relate to me at that moment. So I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna release.
So you put it away, yeah makes sense. Put it in the tuck, and then so what does it take for you to bring that song out? Is it usually just
a fuck it, just like
oh yeah,
somebody's gonna think it's good, you know. I don't think it's good right now. Maybe I'll like it later, you know.
Doing it for the people, bro. Yeah. I fuck with that.
I can tell you one thing about this man right here. If he fucks with a song, he will send it to himself. That's how you know it's a banger or a hit. He will send that song to himself. He'll text it to himself. That's how he has it.
You gotta make sure.
That's how you know it's a real one right there.
You gotta make sure, bro. You gotta make sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because I make music every night, you know. I'm not gonna send myself my own music every night to like go back and listen to it in my car or something, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, how long have you been making music?
When I started tattooing, around that same time. I mean, I guess I was making music before, but not seriously like that. Like I started taking music and tat seriously. Like I want to say, 5 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, I was you know how old I was. Can't do the math on that. But yes, it's probably been 5 years.
Man, that's a long time, and look at where it's gotten you.
Yeah, I never would have thought. Like the first year, it's like opening for people I don't even know. Like I don't know what lane of music I'm gonna go into. It was hard at first. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So like one good show, I was like, oh, I can do it.
Yeah.
I feel good.
Holy shit, man! I can't imagine what the amount of energy and just raw focus that comes into just stepping on a stage, hearing your Skunkroses or however they do it, bro.
Like, it's not that crazy. Like,
No,
I like it. Like,
really?
It's real fun to me.
Oh my god, I'd be losing my shit on stage, bro. I'd be jumping around, trying to sock people in the nose. I would be doing
said,
the most.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, for real.
Glad you made it.
Oh my god. So with tattooing, right? Have you ever tattooed something on yourself, by yourself?
Yeah. I had a lot of things under this arm until I blacked it out.
Nice. Kitsuyomi
Psycho?
and shit.
That's because when I was in the hospital, they diagnosed me with psychotic disorder.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, really? Like,
Yeah.
am I really a psycho?
I
There's
guess.
no way.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's the first time I actually knew what it said. I thought it was like evil scratches coming down. I thought it was evil scratches or something. Now I see it now. He said it.
Yeah,
I
come
see
to
it
think
now.
of it, I don't think I've ever seen that tattoo on you.
Yeah, it's kind of just like, looks like a design, you know?
I like it. I like it a lot. I don't think you have a tattoo that I don't like. How, like, what are these? Is that X?
Yeah, that's
No.
X.
Oh,
Tupac from Juice.
let's go.
Fuck about you. Fuck about steel.
You still need to tattoo a Drapion on me, bro. I know where I want it to. One on my thigh.
That'd be hard.
How much you charge?
I charge $120 an hour.
All right.
But you know, I'm gonna look you up for.
Oh. Okay, bro. That sounds good to me. What else is going on with you, bro? Like, anything else? Anything new coming? Anything you want to let anybody know about you? What's going on?
Something new.
Yeah. Besides the album, like, cause this is like a really cool thing to share with everybody, and like you have so many supporters and so many good friends that actually like give a fuck about your music and they want you to do well.
Yeah.
So for that, like me seeing that, it's like, okay, so this is obviously somebody that we can all like take as an example of, if you try your hardest at something and you really give a fuck, it'll pay off.
Yeah.
So like, do you have?
Yeah.
All the time.
I mean, he's actually helping me pick out a studio. Like, we're buying all the equipment. I'm gonna make a little setup in my house. Because I used to record on an app called Rap Fame or Battle Me, and I was making music with just my headphones. And then I switched up to my phone, and then I started recording on BandLab, and then I got an iRig. So I literally had a mic. I have 2 mics already, they good ones, but like I had it hooked up to an iRig, and then go and do my phone, and I was recording off that. And then he's like, bro, like you got good stuff, but you need that next sound, that next step. You know, you gotta get a studio.
Like, don't even crazy phone.
Nah, but
Not your phone.
yeah, not even that. But he's making me an Amazon cart, so we about to buy some equipment. And
Let's
then,
go,
I mean,
man.
he's gonna hook me up with some of his equipment that he don't use no more too.
That's so cool. So you produce all your own music too?
Yeah, I don't make all the beats, but like engineering, like all the sounds and stuff. Yeah.
Dude, it looks so hard. I have Fruity Loops on this computer right here. I don't know how the fuck it works.
Me neither. It looks foreign to me every time I'm over there. I'm like, how do you record, bro? He's like, click the big red button.
Yeah, right?
I was like, I don't know. I didn't even know what auto-tune was. I didn't know working. I'm just like, and then when I actually figured it out, I was like, damn, it's literally like, open my computer. It's like fucking 5 buttons away just to record something, you know?
Damn.
Once you learn it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sticks
Like,
to
I feel
you.
like the science behind it isn't too crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing crazy.
It was the same thing with me and OBS, bro. Like, I opened it up for the very first time. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck.
That's
I
for
don't know. Yeah, bro.
editing, or what's that for?
OBS is, you can use it for streaming or just like regular recording like we're doing right now.
So like Twitch, would it be like
Yeah,
Windows? Or,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first time I try to use it and I try to record something, like I have, I don't know, probably thousands of videos of me before I had like a legit setup in my room of just like random clips of me or like shit fading in and out, really bad quality. And it's like, I'm going to get this. Like, there's no way that I'm going to walk away from this and like just, that'll be all. Like, okay, I did enough today. No.
Move up now.
Yeah, ain't no fucking shot.
I feel about like a lot of computer software is like like Blender,
Mm-hmm.
like Premiere.
Yeah,
I've heard of
Premiere.
Premiere. I've heard of Premiere.
It's pretty easy because music it's like the same thing but with video, you know.
Oh yeah.
But like, there's no way I'm figuring out Blender.
He said it's gone.
No way.
I actually got one question for you.
It's good.
When was your first podcast you did, or how old were you when you did it?
My first.
Yeah, all the mics, all the mics.
The first time I ever recorded a podcast was, I'd say it was in 2018.
Damn. Okay.
I already had known I wanted to do it. I'm like, fuck, I just want to talk, and I just want to be who I am. So,
That's
like,
fire.
what am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that? You know, how am I gonna project that into the world? So I'm like, okay, I'll just make a podcast. But the thing is, podcasts, like, usually you have like a co-host. You know, you have somebody that does it with you religiously, and most of the time, like, especially like the more, like, the bigger that they get, you have like a set amount of people that help you with it, like editing and lights,
like a little
and, you
team,
know,
behind the
yeah, you have a
scenes.
team,
Yeah.
right? But I was doing all this shit by myself. All I had was this little this fucking snowball mic,
Yeah.
and this really old laptop. And I used to record all of my episodes on. I used to upload them all on SoundCloud, and then that was in like 2018,
Okay.
and then it just from there on, like, I got you keep wanting to do more things and bigger things, and when I got this camera, at the time when I got the camera, I'm like, let's just do photography shit, but I'd like put the pieces together. I'm like, wait a minute,
You're already there.
yeah, I can use
You're there.
this, so
You're there.
I already knew, like. And then half of something else I had to factor in that I didn't really know off the jump was half of, like, if I'm going to run my own podcast, I low-key have to be a sound engineer too. And I'm still, like, learning how to, like, I'm still working my way around that. But, I had to learn how to do all that shit by myself. And I'm really happy that I took the time to actually, like, figure out what I wanted to do before I actually did it, because had I not just you try something and then you mess up. You try it, it's trial and error, right? Instead of like being scared to fuck that thing up, I was always just willing to run my head into something
And keep
and
learning.
if I got hit, it's like, okay, like, that was supposed to happen. I was willing to take that risk.
Yeah.
So, here we are now, and I'm still trying to
See, that's what I like about you. You had a sense of direction, and you took it, and you went with that vision. And I really like your podcast and how you be talking about stuff. You bring really good energy, and it's like you can tell that you're going to be doing this for a while.
Yeah, man.
People need to be hearing this. Y'all
really
better tap in with them.
I really don't plan on stopping. I really don't. Like, if it's something that I want to do, like, if it's something that I want to say, then I'll put it out. You know what I mean? Like, I'll make
gonna
it
be heard.
Put it out. Yeah, I'm
Kinda
trying.
Like, when my first show, like how you saying, like, bumping your head.
Mm-hmm.
My first show was Mike Sherm.
Oh,
That's
my
crazy.
God.
That's crazy. That's big for a first show.
Oh,
For a first show?
What was that like?
So I was opening for Mike Sherm. At the time, I had no music out, bro.
No way.
I had no music that was like mine, It was like I was featured with a
Bunch of Mike Sherm fans.
They're going to be like, who the hell is
No
this?
sense at all. I was like, yeah, it's Mike Sherm. Like, I listen to Mike Sherm. But
Yeah.
music don't sound like that.
No.
Drove
No.
all the way to LA.
Damn, LA?
About half a Zan, bro. I fucking yacked in the morning, bro. I was like, what am I doing?
Stomach and knots.
Let's go. So how did that go? What was that like when you finally got on stage?
It was strange. It was the strangest experience ever. Like, people were just like looking like this.
Like, oh, who's this guy, huh?
This guy right here.
Fuck.
It made no sense.
God damn. Vince Staples opened for Nas in San Francisco a few years ago, like 5 years ago.
Staples fire.
And people were, this was like right when he started to like blow up a little bit, and everybody was kind of looking at him the same way, because it's just some short dude rapping on a stage. There's all the lights are on. Yeah, all the lights are on. The
Like,
fucking curtains are all like,
don't got no smoke, no
yeah,
lasers, no, it's just
nothing.
broad
It's just
daylight.
him. He's like alongside Norbeat, like all this shit. He's just
bitch,
up there,
you
bro.
thirsty? Please grab a
Yeah,
Sprite.
bro. And then everybody's like looking at him, and I asked someone, I'm like, who is that? And then she's like, oh, that's Vince Staples. He out in LA. He a real nigga. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, okay. I fuck with him.
That kind of reminds me, like, my first show I did, I was out of place for sure. Like, I mean, my music is more, if you listen to it, I'm adaptable now. I got versatility with it, but I was doing like kind of more melodic. He lying. He lying. He can tell my music's came a long way. It came from trash to being good, to being better, to being great, and we're gonna keep going up.
Let's go.
But I opened up for OMB Peasy. That's whenever I was performing and I was recording back at Treetop Studios. That's a Lil B bass guy. He used to record there all the time.
Oh, what?
He actually, one time I pulled up for a session. They're like, "Yo, bro, we got to cancel." And I was like, "Why? What happened?" And they're like, "Lil B pulling up. He booked out the whole studio." And I was there when he pulled up and shit too.
Wow.
So I got to meet him and stuff, you know. But then after that, he went in there and the whole thing was booked.
Fuck.
I came back later and recorded way later because I'd be up hella late at night. So I just pulled
sir.
back up around like 2 a.m. and recorded.
Yeah.
But that was crazy.
What
But
was it?
OMBPZ, I was like, damn, like my music's so different from his. But like, he had hella people there. They were fucking with it, you know. They're still kind of hesitant because it's like, who's this random person coming out of nowhere?
So my question is, when it comes to performing, right? When you open for somebody that makes music different than you, what happens? Like, how does that like, do they know initially?
You just,
Like,
it's just more stage. You gain stage experience and performing experience. That's about it. Because it's not going to be the same vibe.
Do they not, like, I guess what I'm trying to ask is, do they know initially, like, you don't make music like them, but you can still come on and, like, how does that happen?
It's how you carry the show. Like,
Your presence.
That's going to hurt you. You know, you'd be like, damn, you going to fuck with me.
Right.
Pretty much like this fool told me a long time ago, you got to go out there, bring energy, and if they fuck with you, they fuck with you. If you don't bring it, they're going to pick up on it and they're not going to show love. But even if they don't show the love like you want, because they don't know you, they're not going to know your stuff, so they're not going to get turned.
Yeah.
Give it your best you can,
Yeah.
and then just take what you learn from it and then move on with it. That's what he told me.
Right.
So
I agree.
Where it's like, if it's not a smaller show, because a smaller show is okay if these people don't listen to the same type of music, you know. But if it's like a bigger crowd, you know, and all these people aren't vibing with your music because it has like a different cadence or something, you know, like, I'm not doing it. Like,
he said, cut the track.
For me, I'm not going to do it. Like,
Cut the track.
It's over.
Cut the track.
He says, "We're going home. We're going to Denny's."
Have you ever had to cut the track on somebody? Like, somebody threw something on stage or somebody was doing something dumb and he just had to stop the music and
I
point
would
out
say
that
he's
one
never
person?
had to cut a track, but he skipped a song before.
Yeah.
No one's ever thrown nothing at him. Like, they've still like show support.
I hope not.
We would have been fighting people. We would have been in the crowd punching
Shit.
people.
Yeah, for real.
Fuck.
Throwing shit at me? No,
Nope.
yeah, I'm happy that hasn't happened to you though.
Me too. Because I be up there on stage with him too. I'm backup vocals or I'm the hype man sometimes. I don't want to get hit by a Henny bottle or something.
That would be
It knocks me out.
crazy. Can you imagine getting hit in the head with the Henny bottle at your biggest show?
Hey, I would hope there's still some in it. I'll take a shot real quick, but
Like, literally.
there's a drop left. It ain't for nothing. Bitch, you just gave me about $5 worth of shot.
Wait, bro.
Cracks on your head.
I got a fifth of it though.
Don't break. You just...
Oh, those things are. Those in the Crown Royal
The
bottles.
Taco Bell sound bomb.
That would be lit.
No, my God, no. No, that'd be so funny.
I want someone to throw something at my show one time so we can edit that sound in there. Just tung.
Oh my God.
Taco Bell.
Send me the clip. I got you.
That's good. That's good.
So,
Oh, you used to ask me something new and I just remember.
yeah.
Mirror Maze. So I'm going to do a video for that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What up?
Hopefully it's going to come out. I have a plan for it.
If you need a plague doctor, let me know.
Oh, what?
If you need a plague doctor, yeah, let me know.
That'd be hard.
Yo. That would be hard.
That would be hard. That's
That
different.
would be
I ain't
hard.
seen that. I ain't seen that.
Hold on. You gotta cut that out.
Yeah, don't let them hear that. Don't let them hear that.
Hold on. No, we doing that.
I have a whole plague doctor outfit.
That is
I've been
hard.
making
with
it
the
for like
mask?
2 years.
Woo,
Hat,
shit. Say less.
mask. I have a lantern.
When this turns off, remind me about that, bro, because I got an idea.
That's
Let
hard.
me know. Let me know something. I seen you at that fashion show. Remember that thing I had on? That's a part of
Yeah,
it.
oh, okay, for sure.
Yeah, man. So I wear like a full-on suit. I wear I can dress it up or I can dress it down. I can either wear like boots or dress shoes. Like, it doesn't really matter. And then I wear the mask and I wear the hat, and then boom.
That's lit. Yo, dude, was that the same one where it was like everyone pulled up in all white? Or is that the one that Kobe went to too?
That fashion show, yeah, it was.
I seen it on someone's
stories.
Different
fashion show. It was the one after. It was the one before that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was that one. I didn't get to go to that one. I was in
Same
LA.
place though, right?
Was it the same place? I don't know. I wasn't there.
I mean, I be watching all y'all stories, so I
Yeah.
be seeing y'all be pulling up these crazy venues and shit. I'm like, damn,
Hey,
I want to go to a little fashion show or something.
Come
Dripped
out! What the fuck?
I'm down. Let me know. I'll pull up wherever, or I'll swoop.
Payback was performing at that one too. That was sick.
That's
you
cool.
know about Kid Lords, yeah?
Yeah. No, they hard.
So sick. You hear that song War they just came out with?
Yeah, listen to
Oh
that.
my God, I still need to. I seen the video.
Crazy.
Send me the link for it later. I don't think I've seen that one.
Whoa. yeah, them motherfuckers that go crazy. They live in, where do they stay out at? In San Francisco? Not here.
That ain't far.
I don't know.
Right?
It might be in San Jose, to be honest.
For real?
It seemed... Nah, maybe not. Nah, maybe it's San Francisco.
Bruh. I'm gonna sound like a real fanboy right now, but when I heard that song, Punk, that was really good exercise music.
Hey, it ain't even hopping on the bandwagon. If you fuck with a song, you fuck with a song.
That
It makes
shit
you feel a
was
certain way.
Crazy. I got some really good reps into that song. Say steady, I feel no more. That shit was nuts, bro. Oh my god. Well, thank you guys for coming. Goddamn, man. Spittin'
Glad we could be here. I appreciate it.
But I'm not a rapper. You guys got anything to say? Carnival.
Ah.
Hey, listen to Carnival right now on all platforms except for SoundCloud, because you know a man got to get his fucking residuals. Upload like 2 songs on SoundCloud, like 2, and see if people fuck with it. And then if they don't, then hey, go on, bye.
That's why for SoundCloud I use it as when I'm about to drop a song. I drop my first song on SoundCloud, or always drop first there, so I can see if people fuck with it. Then I put on the big shit.
Oh,
that's what I
do. I stopped uploading on SoundCloud because I look like a SoundCloud rapper, so I just
facts.
Low key.
I take it as derogatory.
No, I mean, but it's good. It's still good to use though. Just drop your if you're about to drop a song, drop it there first. See if people are fucking with it. Then you're like, all right, it's going to Apple, Spotify, YouTube, everything else. Then
what?
Is settling. You know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But there's still hella people that use
definitely
it.
like a different avenue of music for sure. Like a whole, like the structure is different, the amount of exposure, the type of exposure, yeah, it is different. So something I got before we wrap up, I have a question for both of you guys. How do you feel about clout chasing out here? How do you feel about that?
It's okay. Depends on how far you're taking it. Yeah.
How so?
Like, if you are going in other people's way and like bothering people, it's not cool, you know.
Nah.
But like,
There's a right
everybody
way.
gotta get their numbers up, you know.
Uh-huh.
You gotta do it to a certain point. Like branching like to famous people and stuff, you know. It's not cloud chasing or dick riding, you know. I'm just trying to get up.
I'm trying to get out there, get seen. I would say like you could do it with certain ways to do it where it's still like the approachable way or the right route for it. But you think about it, how many people blowing up on TikTok for making a stupid video and then they're viral? Then all of a sudden those people from the dumb video, they make music out of nowhere. Like they're doing something to get the attention, because once you get that spotlight on you or the attention's on you, you can drop them songs, any song you want, and you're going to be known because you have that light.
Yeah.
It could be a shitty song or a bad song, but it's still going to do numbers because you got that name. The light's right there. Like, that's what I feel like, at least. So once that light's there, you could drop any song you want. You can branch off into other stuff, and you're still going to get those views and those streams because, like, they recognize that name. Like, oh, that's Pr0found. That's Skunk. That's Drapio. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, once they see that name up there, they're going to be like, oh, if Trippy drops a song, it could be the worst song ever. People are still going to go bump it because that's Trippy.
Yeah, you're right.
Soulja Boy drops something, everyone's going to go peep it.
Soldier Man.
Soldier Man now? He's Soldier Man now? I forgot. Was he the first one to make that name?
I hope so. So you guys don't think that clout chasing is a derogatory term?
I don't think so, but there's like if you really doing it for like, if you went 6'9",
because
he said, they can call it whatever they want, but if you get there, you there.
I like that.
You're there.
That makes a lot of
So
sense.
they can say all they want, but you can be like, ha, I'm there though, bitch. I'm there.
My God,
You know?
That's a good point. So you don't have anything else? You forgot what you were gonna say.
He said dirt.
Nah. Me trying to get famous.
Oh my fucking God. All right, bro. Spittin' fire in the booth, but I'm not a rapper. But these two actually do be rapping though. Purpleroom RecordingZ. Thank you guys very much for coming on stream. Carnival right now. Big shout out to Skunkroses and to fucking Pr0found. You can find both of them on Instagram. You guys got Twitter?
I don't got Twitter, honestly. I'm on everything else, but I'm gonna get it.
Make a Twitter.
No, I actually got one, but I don't use it.
Yeah, exactly.
So don't look at me.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. These two are motherfucking cool. All right, baby. We'll see you next time. Let's rap.
Can we still be friends? I won't let anyone in. You'll never see me again. All I lose us to the end. Can we still be friends?